little behind today because work's gotten the best of me. I literally just got off the call with work, so I haven't gotten everything ready yet. So I haven't. The vault is 1 week behind, and I haven't put everyone in here, so I gotta put everyone in here. So let me get going here. And I see Clump's card is in the house. How's it going, Clumps? Oh man, this is what happens when you have a first job. So Space Bike is in the house. We got Sal Paletta in the house. How's it going, Sal? Sophia, oops, L-E. Come on. Man, I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons today. So TTA, there we go. There's Sal. Close. Oh, come on. What's going on here? There we go. Sal Paletta is in the house. And we got the great Pulsar 861. How's it going, Pulsar? So there we go. I think I got everyone. Oh, I got Penny Baby because Penny Baby bought in. Well, there we go. Penny Baby's in the house as well. Or they will be in the house. I don't see them quite yet. So I got to write some stuff down. And I didn't even check my phone, man. It's just been a crazy Monday here. So Pulsar just got back a 1966 Mickey Stanley. Very nice. I know Club's Cars sent me an email. He got a 72 Mickey Stanley signed. So, apparently Mickey Stanley is signing here. So, I don't know if he got through TTMs or through the card shows, but I might have to get Mickey Stanley signing here too. So, we'll talk about that more tomorrow. And Hunter's in the house. How's it going, Hunter? Now, Hunter B is in the house. So, here we go. Dagger Cards is in the house. Dagger's happy he found his passport. Well, that's always a good thing. You don't want to lose your passport. Especially if you want to go somewhere. Oh, and I'm trying to catch up here. So, give me one moment here. I gotta look at one thing. So, alright. I'm trying to see. I think I only have one Nope, they got two donators here. Let me pull it up here. And we got two donators. We got Penny Baby. And we got Space Viking. Both with 2 rolls tonight. So, Retro Robbie got your package last Saturday. And the one that had the manually. Very nice. I sent out all my packages for the rest of the people Friday. So expect your second package coming in a day or two, Hunter. So, alright, I do not have the vault updated. I did not get time to do that. I'm running very late today. So I will update that. There wasn't much, but I will add all that stuff next week. So no one's close, so we should be good. So, I don't see Penny Baby in the house, so, oh man, I'm just so far behind. I'll set everything up, and I got a call from work, so work got the best of me, but we are going to give away, and we turn that off there. There we go. We got the Buffalo Copper Round tonight, and whatever we find, I'll add more to the end of stream as well. So, alright, since Penny Baby's not in, we're going to start with Space Viking. He's got 2 rolls. So we only have 4 rolls donated tonight. So might be an early episode again. So here we go. Looks like we got copper on the end there. So let's go with Space Viking first. And man, I hope I'm more organized tomorrow, man. Of course, this is a busy week for me at work. So I kind of understand. But man, literally, I was starting to put the stuff together, and 15 minutes in, I got a call from work. So, I wish I could quit my day job, but I can't. All right, first one's Night That Enders, 1979 Denver right there. So there we go. And I got to get the scope out. I did get the scope out at least, so there we go. And we got a 72 we need to look at. 72 Denver, looking for the DDO. No DDO. Here we go. And I hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I kind of did. Although I'm kind of getting upset at my Canadian friends. You really need to stop starting forest fires. Alright? Because my whole weekend was just a hazy, unbreathable air going on here. So, that's a nice 1977 Denver right there. I'm going to take a quick peek at that. Oh, there are scratches in the front. Oh. AUBU. Yeah, you Canadian, stop starting fires, man. You're killing my health, dude. Oh. It was very, very hazy this past weekend. And it doesn't help. Oh, 1997. I'm going to look for that second ear. No double ear there from 97. So I'm always looking for a double ear in 1997 Philadelphia's. Oh. And Penny Baby made it finally. So we're doing Space Viking first, Penny Baby. And then we're doing you, my friend. So it'll be a short night tonight unless we get another donator. If we get another donator, then we go into extra time. But if not, then we're just going to have a quick half hour here, which is totally fine by me. It's summertime. Everyone's enjoying their summer. Oh. Yeah, Space Viking says same here. The fires in California. Yeah, I think they said yesterday it was like Detroit, Michigan, which I'm on the other side, but it's still kind of the same, was the second unhealthiest place in all the world because of the wildfires. And I would believe that, man. Friday was even worse than Sunday. Friday was pretty bad. Sunday was not any better, but Friday was by far the worst of the weekend. Oh, it does not help when you want to do outside activities in the daytime, that's for sure. How many fires are up north there, my crazy Canadian friends? It just seems to be a lot this year, man. What's going on out there? Stop burning your pine trees, man. We got Phil Alien in the house. How's it going, Phil? Let me add your name after Space Vikings first roll. And we got the great Vince 14 in the house as well. So we got a full house tonight. Welcome to the show. 1982 Denver there. We got to test that one out. 1996. I'm going to check out Fred DDO. Oh, 1990. That ain't going to help no one there. I thought it was 96. Here we go. Doing fantasy football draft at 10:30. I gotta do my draft here soon too. I always do a football fantasy. Don't pick the Browns. Yeah, I agree. I do not pick the Browns. And for the longest time, I didn't pick the Lions. But the problem is, all my crazy people pick the Lions first. So, but I get all the stars, and I end up winning every year. So, 1982 for Space Viking here. No fines. But that is 3.1 grams. That is copper. Let's count it out here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So a 9 spot for Space Viking in that first roll. Well, there we go. Getting a good old 9 spot there for Space Viking. I got to add some stuff, and I didn't change them. I was so busy, I didn't even change my settings. So I got to do that here. So we're going to quick flip. There we go. Man, like I said, I literally got a call 10 minutes before the show started. Work called, and it just throws you so far off. What's it going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to add some people's names. So let's add some names here. We got the great Phil Allen. And we got the great Vince 14. So there we go. And Pulsar decided to do 2 rolls, so we're gonna have overtime here. We got Pulsar with 2 rolls as well. We got 6 rolls tonight. We will do that. And I'm not seeing it yet, but I trust Pulsar. There's one person I can trust, and that's Pulsar. Let me know what you're seeing. And Coins and Base is in the house. There you go. Yo, it's been a while since I saw you. So we're glad you're joining us. Coins and Base. All about the base. And base. No trouble. There we go. Welcome to the show, my friends. So we got the second roll for Space Viking. Let's see here. Nothing on the ends, but it's what's inside that counts. Here we go. Let's go. Good luck, Space Viking, on a second roll. And then we will do Penny Baby. All right. Here we go. First roll was a dud, except for 9 copper points. Let's see what we get out of here. So we're still in our same box here, as you see up above, 1995. Whoops. And I gotta put the scope up for the 1995. Looking for a DDO. And no DDO. 2015, also looking for a DDO. So back-to-back search coins. Nothing there. Oh, there it is. I see it now, Pulsar. I know you're good for it. 1969 Denver. They're looking for no FG. Let's flip it over. There is an FG on there, but still counts as a copper point. First one of this roll. We need some more copper points for good old Space Viking. And Penny Baby's in the house. Penny Baby, after today, I will send your package out. I am all caught up except for yours. So I promised you I would do it this week. Looking for a double ear in 84. No double ear. So your package will go out the end of this week, my friend. You got 2 bags here, so we'll get that out to you. You wanted to wait. I understand why. So 83 here, looking for a DDO and a DDR. And not seeing it there. Here we go. Another 1995 to check for a DDO. And not seeing it. And what we got there? 72 or 73? 72, looking for a DDO as well. No DDO. On that 72. And we need to get some copper points here. Only 3. Come on. Back on, I better have lots of copper for Space Viking here. That's the way the rolls go. Sometimes the roll giveth. Sometimes the roll taketh. That's 96. No, 1990. Man, 1990s, 96 get me all confused. 82 there. Philadelphia. We got to check that for copper. Is that 82? 92. We're going to look for a closed AM on the 92. Not a closed AM. That would have been a retirement coin. Here we go. And finishing up the last roll for Space Viking. Man, there's not much copper in here, unfortunately. The second roll is kind of being stingy here. Oh man, 95. I'm going to check every little search coin. Because, man, there's not much copper in here. Holy cow. Space Viking did not do good on the second roll, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. You never know with the bank rolls. Well, that's going to do it. Yep. 2020 Denver was that last one. We got 182 to test out here. Oh, here we go. And we got 3.1 grams as copper. Unfortunately, only a measly 4. Holy cow, that is not good at all. 4 copper points in that roll. Yeah, it is being stingy, Sale. Man, oh man. Well, hopefully the good old wheel will do Space Viking justice. And he gets 1 wheat cent for donating 2 rolls. So here we go. There it is. Let's see what we got there. And looks like it's just a 1957 Denver. So just a regular wheat cent there for Space Viking. Good luck on the rolls here. Now here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. And 5 copper points for the first one. Here comes the second roll. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? And we got 5 wee pennies. There we go. There's the hit we're looking for. 5 wee pennies going to Space Viking. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now 5 going to Space Viking there. All right, there we go. Oh, here we go. First one is 1944 Philadelphia. Second one is, can't read that, 53 Denver. Third one is 1952 Denver. Oh, 42 Denver. Sorry, 42 Denver there. And that third one is 1956 Denver. Pretty sure. Let me double put that on scope. Oh, 53 Denver. Man, I am off today. 53 Denver. And the last one is a 58 Denver. So, all common ones. That's still fine. 5 going to Space Viking. And I got his bag right here. There we go. And we got that one as well. So congratulations to Space Viking. There we go, my friend. Ooh, we'll add that. We'll add your numbers to next week's total. Oh, there we go. And up next is Penny Baby with 2 rolls. Let's go. 2 rolls for Penny Baby. Looking at the ends are there. No, nothing on the ends. Let's go. Good luck, Penny Baby, with your 2 rolls tonight. Now, here we go. 2 rolls for Penny Baby. Here we go. Let's see what we get for Penny Baby there. There's a copper ender there. 75 Philadelphia there. 1980. So it looks like this one's not going to be as stingy as the last roll. So that's always good. 2015. Looking for that DDO. And no DDO. Keep on searching here. Let's go, Wheaties. That's right. We'll have a full episode here, so hopefully we'll find one tonight. We did not find one last week, if I recall, but we only did 5 rolls. So, and I haven't seen Douglas Hutton in the house, so we didn't call us Canadians. We'll get some Canadians as well. 66 there. No DDR. So how do you do your rolls? Well, that's so people will buy in for $3 a roll, and whatever we find in here, they get to keep. And for everything that's older than 1982, it counts as a copper point. Now, a copper point, it adds up, so it goes to their vault. And I can show the vault, although I didn't update the vault. So we add to the vault. And what the vault does is it will add it. So for every 50 copper points we find, that makes a copper round. After 16 copper rounds, you get a free silver pull. And with every roll you buy in, you get a spin on the wheel. Oh, and for every 2 rolls you buy in, you automatically get 1 wheat cent. Well, that's how it goes, and it's only $3 a roll. It's not that expensive. So it's a fun time. We have done very good in the past. Oh, ooh, what happened there? Some icky sticky there on that 68 Denver. Blech. So that's how it rolls. And eBay's in the house. We'll add eBay here to the wheel. And we always do an end of stream here, which we give away this beautiful copper round, buffalo copper round right there. Beautiful Indian head right there. We usually give those away every week. That is 100% copper, 1 ounce copper there that we give away. And for every find, I usually add a wheat cent to the end of stream. And we open up some rolls here as well. And if you stick around, you could possibly win. So when I do the rolls for the end of stream, I get the fines, you get the copper points. So that's how it works here on our show. Everyone seems to like it. It's fair all around. And the more you watch, the more you have a chance. So like Pulsar himself pretty much got his silver round with mostly wins. So he's bought it a couple times, but he's mostly got his points from winning, just from watching. And you can too. Yeah. So I just sell rolls here. They get the fines. And we just have a fun time on here. Just chillaxing, talking to each other. It's a great community. These are great, great people on here. And we just spent every Monday night at 7:30 opening up penny rolls. Oh, having a fun time. Man, 1998. 1998, you're looking for a wide AM. Not a wide AM. So if that would have been a wide AM, then Penny Baby would have won it. We got 182 here. We got to test it out for copper or zinc. So 3.1 is copper. And there we go. 3.1, that is copper. Now here comes the first one for Penny Baby. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12, that is the high of the night. So also, I give away 1 free weed set if I have more than 1 donator. And we have a roll-off. So right now, Penny Baby's the highest with 12 copper points. Now, that's how we do it. It's like cheers where everyone knows your name. That's right, Sal. Everyone's one big happy family. And Penny Baby wants a King George. We have found quite a bit of few King Georges. Someone sold a collection of 5,000 Mercury dimes. Well, we got a box of dimes here. You can also win a silver dime on the wheel. And once pennies are done, once I cannot get pennies anymore, we'll go to nickels and we'll do the same format. It'll be a little bit more, but you'll get more in prizes as well. So that was Penny Baby's first one with 12. Here comes the second one. Looking on the enders. Nothing special on the ends. Here we go. I haven't found anything yet. Let's go. We need some finds here of some sort. Gotta make the show interesting. Usually we find something. Let's go. 1992. Denver. Looking for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. Oh, but we do got a find here. We got a small find from Penny Baby. 2009. You know why this is special? Because they didn't make many 2009s. And there are some varieties there. 2009 Philadelphia. And look what it is. Here we go. We're going to look for that extra finger as well. Now, there we go. Let's go for the extra finger here. And unfortunately, there's no extra finger for Penny Baby. That is as crisp as you can be. But still, a good find. We'll also check it. If you don't recall, in 2009, they did make a limited edition of satin / copper pennies in 2009. Always weigh them 2.5, so we did get a 2009 find on here. So gotta change the stats here. So that is our 25th 2009 of the year. And our 4th of the box. So there we go. Stats are updated there. Side find there, 2009. There we go. Trying to get my light just right. We want Abe giving the extra finger. That's right. That is right, Sal. We do want that. Unfortunately, not that one. But we have found the extra finger on the live show. I think we did find one. If I recall, if my memory serves me right. So it does happen. We have found variations on the live stream before. Oh, that's a decent 78. Gonna take a peek at the 78 here. There's a lot of scratches, brownness, not album worthy. Oh. And an 82 there from Philadelphia. We gotta test that out. That one's an 81. We know that one's gonna be copper for Penny Baby. Second roll for Penny Baby here. Oh, wait, we got a wheat set. We got a wheat set right there. We have a wheat set tonight. There we go. Get that zoomer to work. There it is. Let's flip it over and see what we get here. Oh, we got a wheat set. 1951. Looks like a 51 Denver. Gonna bring it up on the scope. 51 Denver right there. There we go. We got a wheat set going to Penny Baby. Congratulations. We got a wheatie tonight. You gotta love it. So that is our 36th wheat cent of the year. That's going to be our 5th wheatie of the box. Well, we are at the halfway point, so we're slightly behind. Well, there we go. 1951 Denver wheat set coming through. And a decent 64 Denver there. Gonna look on the back here for DDR. No DDR. The plastic penny. Yeah, we did get a plastic penny out of here. Again, you never know what you're going to find in these rolls. That's why I love doing this. I love doing it for myself. I love doing it live. And you guys love it as well. That's why I love the most. And we got a Canadian in here. So, man, oh, man, this roll is loaded. So, we got a Canadian here. There it is. In 1965, 1 year off the young head there. 1965 Canadian penny. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. There we go. So, man, we got all the finds coming in one roll here. Holy cow. Again, rolls giveth, rolls taketh. That is our 79th Canadian. And that is our 7th of the box there. So there we go. 7 Canadians. Here we go. And keep on it going here. 1995. Got to look for a DDO. No DDO. It is a more exciting live because people think, you can never find stuff. But we do here. Especially Canadians. Since I live by the Canadian border, I do get my good share of Canadians. So it's always a plus. And it's 98% copper. So the older Canadian coppers are worth a teeny bit more than our U.S. counterparts. And they kept producing copper pennies in Canada until 1996. So a lot longer than the American version. And as you know, right now copper's 3 cents to the penny. So for every copper penny you find in your pocket, it's actually worth 3 cents. And if they're going to stop making pennies, that means you could pretty much melt them here soon. And we got another 2009 here. 3rd from the end. That's our second 2009 in this roll. What are the odds? And it is the good old finger man there. There he is. There's Abe there. Another 2009 going to Penny Baby. It is Philadelphia, so you know what that means. We got to look for that extra finger. And no extra finger whatsoever. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing a little die crack, but I'm going to get the scope out there. Is that a die crack or not? It could very well be. And of course, I can't find it. There's my scope. Ooh! Right in my eyes here. Or is that a scratch? It is a scratch. It's not a die crack. So, just a regular 2009, but that is our second one of the roll, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever gotten two 2009s here. Finger Man shows up on Tuesday. We get the Finger Man every night, man. Everyone gets the Finger Man. So I gotta add the stats here. 2009 again. That is our 26th of the year, and actually our 5th of the box. That's quite a bit, actually, for a box. Oops. Oh, I hit something wrong here. What happened? Oh, okay. Hit the wrong button, but there we go. It should be updated. So another 2009. Going to Penny Baby there. Man, this roll was loaded. Then 81 there as well. And ended off with 87 Philadelphia. Now let's check it out here. 2.5. Unfortunately, that is a zinker. That is a zinker. Doesn't count, but we got some copper points here. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 8 for Penny Baby and a whole bunch of fines. So I got to do a whole bunch of stuff here now. So at first, I saw eBay is in the house, so we got to add eBay to the end of stream here. Oh, by the way, it is Caleb. Welcome to the show, Caleb. So very nice. Oh, here we go. And so, Caleb, I think I have something from you, my friend. I do. I have this. So, Caleb, you won prior. So, Caleb, you need to send me your email address or your mailing address to retrorobbiemi@gmail.com. I owe you a package, my friend. If you're Caleb, you won this a while ago with those 3 wheat cents. It's still in my pile here. Well, I usually give people a month, so but I will if you send me your address to retrorobbiemi@gmail.com, we'll get that out to you, my friend. I owe you a package. All right, he says okay. All right, so 1 for the donation, 1 for the find. Well, there we go. And we got to give away the end of stream one here. Right there, we got end of streamer. What is for the end of stream? And the end of stream is 1955 Denver. So just a regular 55 Denver there. That's going to the end of stream, though. Oh, here we go. And I put that in there. There we go. And here comes the 2 for Penny Baby. First one off is a 44 Denver. Oh, 48 Denver. Sorry, 48 Denver. The second one is going to be a 55 Denver. So 55 Denver going to Penny Baby as well. All right, we got to do a spin here. 2 spins for Penny Baby. Good luck on the spins. And high risk is in the house. Let me get high risk before I spin. We'll make it all suspenseful for Penny Baby. So here we go. There we go. Good luck on the spins, Penny Baby. Here we go. And round and round we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got 5 copper points going to the first roll there. 5 copper points. Here comes the second one. Round and round we go. All right, it's going to stop. And 5 copper points on the second one. So thank you for buying in, Penny Baby. I got your bags here. I will get it out this week with these. Now, let me get your bags here. No, that's eBay's bag. Where is that? There it is. We got 2 full bags for Penny Baby, including that silver round in one of these. I think it's in here. So if you missed it a couple weeks ago, nope, it might not be in here. Feels like, oh, there it is. I feel it. That was what she won a couple weeks ago there. So that is the silver round there. Truth conquers all. beautiful angel there. That is from, where's that from again? St. Helena Island there with the queen. God bless. God save the queen there. So there you go. That was Penny Baby's silver pull from a couple weeks ago. Penny Baby 2. So we'll get this out for you, Penny Baby. So thank you for buying in, my friend. Oh, here we go. And I will send this out this week for sure, my friend. I'm going to set that aside so I know I got to get it to you. All right. Up next is Pulsar861. He has 2 rolls. So here we go. 2 rolls for Pulsar861. So heavy night tonight. So you need 16 copper rounds. So 50 points make a copper round. You need 16 copper rounds for a silver round. Why you want 16? Because close to 50 copper points equals an ounce of copper. So if you do 16 ounces or 16 copper rounds, that makes a pound. Oh, I figure a pound would then be a silver pull. That's how I did my math. There was some genius to my stuff. Oh, that's how it works. And it's been working good so far. Oh, people's gotten some good stuff out of here. Oh. Alright, this is for good old Pulsar. There's his first copper point. 1975 Denver. And we got a 1992 looking for that retirement coin. A closed AM. Not a closed AM. Oh. All right. Thank you so much. Coins and base. I will get that out to you this week because I got to do packages this week. I got to get Penny Babies out. I'll get yours out as well. Oh. Here we go. Can't read that date on that one. So 87 Denver. It ain't going to help no one. We got Pulsar's first roll here. And 1975 there. 2015. Looking for that DDO. And I am not seeing a DDO there. Yes, I still owe you that. Actually, that Fernando card is right there. I will add that Fernando card to you. Penny Baby, it is all set up. I will make sure I add that. So it will come in this package. Penny Baby. It's literally sitting right there waiting for you. So yes, I do have a Senior Smokey for you. Since you're such a good donator, I will throw in a Senior Smokey. 1996. Looking for a DDO here. Not seeing it. Keep on going here for Pulsar. Another 2015. Always check your 2015s, both Denver and Philadelphia for DDO. No DDO. We got a 70s coin there. 1995. Always look for DDOs on 95. Not seeing it there. 68 Denver. No DDR. And we got a weed set. We got a weed set for Pulsar. Here we go. 2 in one night. You gotta love it. There it is. It's showing upward there. There we go. Getting it all zoomed in. We got a weed set. Let's see what year it is. It is 19. Wow, what is that? I can't read it. Gotta get the scope for this one. 1944 Denver there. Going to Pulsar. Congratulations, Pulsar there. Second weed set of the night right there. 44 Denver. There it is. All weedy proud there. Congratulations. So you'll get a bonus wheat cent as well. So very nice pull right there. 44 Denver. Got to add it to the stats here as well. Our 37th of the year. And that is our 6th of the box. Very nice. Going to about average right now. Like I said, I usually average 10. So we're on pace again now. So that's always good. Gotta love getting the wheat cents. There we go. That's going to do it. We got 3.6. A little low on the copper for Pulsar, but he gets a wheat cent out of it. We'll add that here right afterwards. I'll do my stuff first. So there we go. So, yeah. Pulsar gets his coin back that he spent on Kitty back then. That's funny. All right, here comes the second roll for Pulsar here. And he made it where it's going to be an hour show tonight. So that's always good. Well, here we go. Second roll. Here we go. Good luck, Pulsar, on your second roll, my friend. Here we go. And wow, that's a decent 74. Man, oh man. That is, yeah, right up on top there, unfortunately. Oh man, I can get the scope out for this one. Pulsar, are you starting an album? If so, would you like the 74 Denver? Man, it's just on the Abe there, it's a little browning. But I'm going to give you the option, Pulsar, if you want that one or not. If not, that's no big deal. It is border album worthy. I mean border album worthy. It's a 74 Denver. There's not many scratches. There's that one scratch there, a little scratch on his chin. And there is a stain right there by Trust. Let me know if you want that one or not. I can include it. You know, it's a penny. It don't hurt me, and you still get the point for it. If you don't want it, I will keep it for myself into the rolls. So let me know if you want that one or not. It's very fringe album worthiness. And we got 1998. Looking for a wide AM. Not a wide AM. Okay, I'll take the 74. All right, we'll add that to your bag of fun. 1997, looking for a double ear there. Oh, 96. 96 is a DDO, but not seeing it there. I wasn't sure if you were doing an album yourself, my friend. Other than that little grunge spot there by the Trust, it was in pretty good shape. No DDO there. 96 again, looking for that DDO. Nope, no DDO. A 96. Oh, we got a Canadian though. We got a Canadian for Pulsar here. Here we go. Man, where is Douglas Hunt, man? He'd be jizzing over all this Canadian stuff. So there we go. 1989 right there. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your 98% copper pennies. There we go. Another Canadian. That's our 80th of the year. Very nice. I'll take the 80th. It's our 8th of the box. There we go. Very, very nice. There we go. A Canadian, 1995. Looking for a DDO. No DDO. Oh. Douglas. Did I even put your name in? I swear I did not see you, my friend. I did not put you in here. So I'm glad you said something. Because I did not see you, my friend. Usually you're the first one on here, and I just didn't see you. Could be me. I was running around with my head cut off here at the last minute, so I'm pretty sure it was my fault. Oh, Douglas Hutton is in the house. Another one of my great Canadian friends. Love seeing the Canadian pennies on my channel. Oh. And I love getting them as well. Most people throw them away, but most of them are valuable. Can't remember they stopped making the Canadian pennies in like 2010 or 12, something like that. I've been around for 12, 15 years. But we still get them here in the United States. Floating around, spending them when you can. Not much copper in this one, Pulsar, unfortunately. 1971. Oh, I think Penny Baby is going to take the high roll of the night unless someone else buys in quickly. Oh, 2000, looking for that wide AM. Man, that's in bad shape. I'm going to say no. Even so, it's in horrible shape. Alright. And Sooner D is in the house. How's it going, Sooner? Oh, we got to add Sooner's name as well. And that's going to do it for Pulsar on the second roll. Unfortunately, not much going on there. 4. So you tie the low, man. These rolls are feast or famine, that's for sure. So we got 4 there for Pulsar. He did get some fines here, so we got to get out. So he gets 1 for the buy-in and 1 for the fine. And we got 1 for the end of stream as well. Now here we go. Here comes the end of stream. What's that? 1950? No, 1930 Denver right there. 1930 Denver is going to the end of stream. So a nice 1930 Denver. It looks like it's been cleaned. But still 1930 Denver. These are Pulsars. 1946 Philadelphia. And 1940 Philadelphia. So on the fringes there, but both 40s. So that is going to Pulsar. Oh, there we go. 1930 Denver going to the end of stream. Someone's going to win that tonight. After I add Sooners D's name to Sooner D. There we go. Got quite a bit of people in here tonight. I appreciate coming in tonight. Oh, we got to do the spins here. 2 spins. Oh, here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? And we got 2 wheat pennies going to Pulsar. So 2 more wheat pennies going to Pulsar here. There we go. What do we got here? So 1958 Denver. That is last year. And 1956 Denver. Nope, 1958. So 258 Denvers, unfortunately. But still, not too shabby there. And we still got 1 more spin. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Ah, 20 copper points. There you go, Pulsar. You made it up there on the spins. So 20 copper points going to Pulsar. And I don't know if I have a bag for you, my friend. I got Phil's bag. Pulsar, there it is. Ooh, we gotta get yours out here soon too, my friend. I do owe you. I'll ship this out to you, Pulsar. So I do feel that copper round. And if you want to see what Pulsar's our silver round was, I do feel it. He got the American Eagle right there from 2025, I believe. It was 2025. 2024, sorry, 2024 there, Silver Eagle. So I'm going to put this next to Penny Babies, and I'll get this out to you, Pulsar, for sure. So we'll get your package out this week, my friend. Oh, thank you for buying in tonight. Adding more to your stash. There we go. Add that next to Penny Babies. So we'll get that out. There we go. Up next, we're gonna do 4 rolls for the end of stream tonight. So 4 rolls going to the end of stream. Unless someone buys in here. It is kind of a rush. I forgot that you had that silver round. I gotta get that silver to you. You gotta have silver in your hand. It's all about the silver, right? Well, here we go. I get the fines. You get the points. Let's go. And 61 Denver to start us off there. So that's always a good start. Here we go. 4 rolls tonight since we had 6 roll buy-ins. So I try to keep it to the 5s. So if you still want to buy some rolls, you are still welcome too. Well, and we're going to get a Canadian for me. So another Canadian, 3 Canadians of the night. Let's, come on, zoom in. 1982. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies. All right, another Canadian. Man, oh man, that's our, what, 3rd of the night? I'll take it. 9th of the box. There we go. And hit the done button. There we go. And I get the Canadian. Let's go. 84, looking for a double ear on the 84. Philadelphia, no double ear. 4 rolls tonight. Like I said, unless someone buys in, you can still buy in here. And we got KXNG. Cool, man. Holy cow, it's a mouthful, but you still are in the show tonight. So we'll add your name as well. So there you go. Welcome to the show, my friend. He has a 47 D-mark penny. That is good. All wheat pennies are good, my friend. So KXNG King Kyle, I'm going to assume. We're just going to call you King Kyle. But there you are. You are in the drawing for the end of stream here. 47D. Well, we're giving away a 30 Denver tonight. So you got a chance to win a 30 Denver. And all you got to do is part of my show. I appreciate you coming in and watching tonight. Always a good time. And again, if you want to buy in, you still can. Always a good time. Also have a penny that's made in the FG mark. Yes, if it's 1969 Denver, that is an air coin. We always look for at our 1969 Denvers on our show, just in case. Finishing up the first roll here. 83, gonna look for a DDO and a DDR. Nothing there. Yep, and I dropped a penny here. Let's see if I can find it. It's all dirty and nasty, and probably, yeah, 2001. Finishing up the first roll for the end of stream. Whoops, that's the 7 to Denver. Got a quick peek at that. Nothing there. 67 there. 62 Denver. Gonna look at the back of that. Nothing there. All right, that's gonna be the end of the first roll there. For the end of stream, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. So an 8 spot. And I do owe Penny Baby an extra wheat cent. So let me get that out here from the first roll. So Penny Baby did win the roll off tonight. Unless someone buys in. So unless someone buys in, this one's gonna that one's gonna be good. I can tell. That one's gonna be a decent one for Penny Baby. Or if someone buys in quick. I'm in roll 2, so I have 2 rolls left. I do have a 1969 Denver with no FG on it as well. I have found one. All right, here comes roll number 2 here. With a 67 there. Gotta check the back. Oops, if you can flip it. And nothing there. And we got another Canadian here, man. This Canadian has been around a block or two. So we got another Canadian here. It is in really bad shape. I can tell it's 98% copper goodness. From our friends up north in Canada, 1975 or 73. 75 there from Canada. Another Canadian wheat cent. Man, that is our 4th of the night. Oh, here we go. Another Canadian found. Now that is our 82nd of the year. That is our 10th of the box. So we're really racking up the Canadians this time. There we go. Here we go. 2015. There we go. 2015. 61. I think that's been our oldest so far. Well, besides the wheat cents, we found 2 wheat cents tonight. Totally forgot about that. But the copper count has been a little stingy. Keep on searching the second roll. 1992 Denver. They're looking for our closed AM. Not a closed AM. It's covered in smoke. Yeah, that's for sure, Dagger. Yeah, you can keep your smoke up in Canada. I don't want it no more. It's making outside not fun for me. No. Stop starting wildfires. That one was definitely in the ground, though, for sure. 62, no DDR. So I am under businesses. So if you search for my address, retrorobbiemi, it will come up under Lakeshore Stock and Paper Company. That is my address. So I do sell paper as well. I sell antique stock certificates, but paper falls under cards technically. 1970. Yes, I can then write myself off as a tax write-off because I definitely don't make enough money. This isn't my day job, that's for sure. I wish it was, but I gotta become really popular for that. And I'd probably have to do this every day, which I wouldn't mind, but it doesn't pay the mortgage. It just pays for the fun every week. That's all that matters to me. Finishing up the second roll. It looks like we got some Venmo coming through. And we got Caleb there for one roll. All right. So we'll do the one roll here for Caleb. We're going to end off that 1995. So there'll only be 3 rolls tonight. And we can't do that one until Caleb comes in. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 there. That's going to go to the end of stream as well. Good old 8 spot. Both double 8s. So we got 2 rolls left. One's going to the end of stream. One's going to go to Caleb. So Caleb, I'm going to let you choose here. Left or right. Or if you want me to, I can do 1 or 2. Let me know which one you want, Caleb. I will open that one for you, my friend. Oh. I am Caleb. Kind of like Groot. I am Groot. I am Caleb. I do have your package right here. You know what? I'm going to get you number 2. Okay. I'm going to get you a black bag. You deserve a black bag. Let me get your black bag. Man, I can't talk. I'm all tongue-tied today, man. I guess it's all these people buying in tonight, which I love. So we got Caleb / coins and base. It's all about the base. There we go. I'll give you a little smiley face. I usually save those for Penny Baby. But there you go. You're going to get a smiley face as well from Retro Robbie. There we go. Number 2. Let's look at the ends here. Ooh, the one ender there's the 1970 something. So you're going to get at least 1 copper point. 1 copper point coming your way. All right. No short stream tonight. No, we're going the full hour plus. That's for sure. And we got one more for the end of stream. So that ender was a 78 right there. So we'll take that. Or was it this one? Oh, it was this one. 73 Denver. 2 for 2. Is that 99? Nope, 1990. Man, those 90s always get me. Caleb, and if he beats, what is the high tonight? 12, then you get that wheat cent up there, which I haven't looked at, but it looked old. So you could steal that from Penny Baby. Caleb's going for the steal tonight. 82. We're going to be testing that out for copper. Keep on going for coins and base. Or Caleb. Whatever you like to call him. So thank you for buying in tonight. I appreciate it. And everyone in the stream appreciates it. 73 there. And what we got there? We got 78 Denver. Not much there. 71 Denver. We're going to look for that DDO. I don't see a DDO. Yeah, apparently it's King Kyle's birthday. So happy birthday, King Kyle. Thank you for spending it with us tonight. We appreciate you. 74. A bunch of 74 Denvers there. Woo. The stack's getting high, Caleb. You might put Penny Baby in for a run for their money. No, what the heck is that? Man. That one has a lot of corrosion. 1993 Denver. Don't count for anything. We'll keep on rolling here. Finishing up this roll. What's that? I thought it was maybe a decent 72. Take a quick peek at this one. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, that's not album worthy. That's for sure. Decent shape though. 81. Never in decent shape. No. 1980. Oh, we got a wheat cent. We got a wheat cent. 5th in from the end. So Caleb pulls it at the right time. We got another wheat cent. That is our 3rd of the night. Holy cow. 44 Philadelphia. There we go. We got a wheat cent there going to Caleb. Congratulations there. So Caleb will get you an extra one, and another one's going to go to the end of stream tonight as well. So there we go. We got a wheat cent for Caleb. Oh man, 44, man. Did you call your shot tonight, my friend? Holy cow. And you got to beat 12 for Penny Baby. Oh, here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So you upset Penny Baby there. Oh, coins and base with 13. So you are going to get a bonus wheat cent as well. You upset Penny Baby. Holy cow. And here it is. And Caleb, I think you called your shot just right. So the one I pulled for the roll off, I can't see it. I'll show it on the scope. 1918. Holy cow. Look at that. 1918 Philadelphia going to Caleb there. So I'm going to add your last winnings there. Holy cow. 1918. Oh, very nice. That is going to go to Caleb there. I knew when I pulled it, it was going to be old. I just couldn't see the year. Oh, wait. He actually had he might have 14 here. I forgot about the 82. That is copper, so we ended up with 14, actually. So on my fault, 14 is going to Caleb. 14 to Caleb. He's getting that 1918 and that 40 for Philadelphia. I don't know if it's a double die. I can't tell. I don't think so. It just has some, looks like a smudge or something. It's very well worn. This 1918 has been through over 100 years of being passed around. So there you go, Caleb. And you get one spin as well. So good luck on the spin. Here we go. Oop. Come on, spin now. Why isn't it spinning? Come on, spin. There we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? 5 copper points going to Caleb. So add that to your vault. You're going to get this. You sent me your address. We'll get that out to you, my friend. And here's the one you didn't pick, which I think you picked probably right. There could be double copper enders there. So, all right. No, a war penny is not silver. It's still 95% copper. It's just old. They didn't make that many, even back in the day. You're going to make me look, aren't you? So where's my good old book right here? Oh, with a whole bunch of card covers. Oops, of course it can go flying. Whoops, that's the wrong book. Where is my book? I don't have my good old handy dandy book, my red book by me. Man, I usually have my red book right there, but it's not there. So I can't look it up. How many they made in 1918 Philadelphia. So darn it. That might be my book over here. Let me do that here. Do I have my book here? I do not have my book here. Man, where did my book go? Man, I've been missing stuff lately here. I gotta do a full cleaning of my office here because things have come up missing. Oh, there's my book. Now I found it. All right. We got time, right? We got nowhere special to go. 1918, Philadelphia, they made 288 million, which is a lot for the teens. It's the second most produced in the 1910s. Only by 1919 where they made 392 million. So, but how many survived? That's the question. All right, this last roll is going to go end of stream here. So we're already at 16 copper points. You'll get the additional ones on here. And I don't think... No. 1982 Denver. The only war penny is 1943, and that was made of steel. Oh, look at that! We got a wheat sign here. We have another. Wow, I gotta pull two. That's our fourth wheat cent of the night right there. So I get one as well. So you could have chose either way, Caleb, and you would have won. Well, let's flip that over and see what we got. I have 1951 Denver. Yep, 1951 Denver. So I get a wheat cent as well. And that is another wheat cent. Oh, man, they are piling up tonight. 4 of the night. Holy cow. Oh, 38th of the year. I think that might be a record for Wheaties in one episode. I think we hit it tonight. 82 Denver. So, holy cow. Even I get a Wheatie tonight, man. I'm loving it. So, either way, you would have chose, you would have won. Although this one doesn't look like as much copper goodness as the other roll. No, 82. Lots of 82s in here. We need to test out. They started making the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. That's when they started the Lincoln Memorial. They stopped doing it in 2009. And after 2010, they went to the Shield. So Lincoln Memorial is from 59 to 2008. They made the wheat cent from 1909 to 1958. That's how the progression of the Lincoln penny has gone throughout the years. 1970 there. Very nice. Not going to be as copper worthy as the last roll, so I think Caleb, you did pretty good. I'll take a 51 Denver for myself. I'll put that right in my collection. 1995, looking for the double die. Here we go. How many? 19. You are a wheat magnet, Caleb. Like I said, I think 4 is our record. I know we've done 3 before. I don't think we've done 4 tonight. I might be wrong. Someone might have to correct me or look at a lot of episodes of live streams. Yeah, a war nickel has above, and that is 35% silver. That was from 42 to 45. And it has the mint mark above the building. That's a war nickel. Penny Baby is correct there. From 42 to 45. And in 42 and 45, they made both copper and regular out of nickel. All right, we got 3 to test out here from 82. Now, in 1982, they made pennies out of copper and zinc. So if it's copper, it's 3.1 grams. That is a copper penny. If it's 2.5 grams, it is a zincer, which is not worth anything. So we are 3 for 3 on the copper. Unfortunately, there was only 3, 6, 7. So 8, 8, and 7. Still not bad there for the end of stream. And I got to pull 2 more weed cents for the end of stream as well. So let's pull those 2 out. Here we go. 2 are being pulled out. First one's 1945 Philadelphia. The second one's also 45 Philadelphia. So double 45 Philadelphias going to the end of stream. Oh, there we go. And that is going to the end of stream. So we are done for the night, King Kyle. So there ain't going to be a 53 next. We are done for the night. This is what we're going to give away tonight. 4 weed cents. So very nice. 4 weed cents coming your way. And we're going to give away a Buffalo copper round there. So there we go. And you're going to get the points. We're going to get, what do we got here? 8, 8, and 7. So was that 23 points tonight as well? So we'll be doing that as well. Just double checking here. If my math is right, 8, 8, and 7. Yep, 23 copper points going to the end of stream. And if you've not left a comment, add your comment in now. I think I got everyone. Oh, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oops, hey, there's a draft there. Oh, you can look at the pretty draft. There we go. We're doing a 3-spin shuffle. So 3 shuffle rule. 1, 2, 3. And good luck, everyone. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. And we got High Risk as the winner. Congratulations to High Risk. I think I have a bag for you, my friend. Alright, I think you won once. So High Risk is the winner tonight. You'll get the 23 points. You'll get all this stuff. So congratulations to High Risk. Oh, there we go. Let me double check here if I do have one. Yeah, I do have a bag for you, my friend. There you go. That was from Father's Day, if I recall. So we'll add that. High Risk, you need to send me your mailing address to retrorobbiemi@gmail.com. We will get this out to you, my friend, as well. I'll do all my penny stuff today. So congrats. So there we go. King Kyle subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you as well. So I'd like to thank all my buy-ins tonight. We got Penny Baby 75, Space Viking, Pulsar. Actually, I got 4 donators tonight. We can't forget Coins and Base and as well. So thank you so much for donating tonight. You make my show possible. So again, High Risk, send me your address to retrorobbiemi@gmail.com. And same with you, Coins and Base, but I think you said you already did it. So we'll get packages out. I gotta do packages this week, so make sure you get that out. And congratulations to High Risk. So have a great night, everyone. We're gonna be back here tomorrow for the vintage baseball card hunt. So hope you can join me at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Hope you join me there. And we'll be back here next week. Same time, 7:30 on Mondays for the vintage card hunt. So until next time, everyone. Yes, I'm going to have a stream tomorrow, King Kyle, for the baseball cards. So hope you can join us tomorrow. So thank you so much. And until next time, everyone. Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love, and good night, everyone.